So, lads, the ultimate hate watching happened right now. And if you guys know the lore, this is the ultimate hate watch. This is the ultimate hate watch for the Phoenix Mercury. Do you want to know why that is? So, I'm on Rosalina's stream. I'm watching Rosalina's stream. The Mercury bring it back to 3 points. They bring it back to 3 after the Lynx were ahead. The Lynx were ahead a good bit, and the Mercury brought it back to 3. And the Lynx were ahead, then I put on a Lynx jersey, and the Mercury brought it back to 3. And all of a sudden, it's, oh, Mick, you're cursed. Take off the Lynx jersey. So I went and found my Phoenix Mercury jersey. Yes, it was from pre-Dewanna Bonner, and yes, it's Monica Cole-McCanny. I'm a big fan of Monica Cole-McCanny. But, and as soon as I put on the Phoenix Mercury jersey, the Minnesota Lynx hit 2 3-pointers, and then Satu shot a wedgie. So, yeah, it's one of those games where I watched most of the second half, and the Mercury looked in control. They looked in control. Like, they had a 9-point lead early in that game. They looked in control, but the Minnesota Lynx chipped away. Like, Navisa Collier with 18 points on 16 shots. Kayla McBride, 21 on 17, hit some huge shots. I thought Courtney Williams. I thought Heidemann got some big buckets. Like, she didn't score much. She got some big buckets. I don't know what was wrong with Jess Shepard. She missed an open layup. And she was scared to take a layup, which was really weird. Like, she missed a wide open one. And then, like, for the rest of the game, she was scared to take a layup. So I didn't know what was happening with with her. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. Not the biggest deal anyway. What's happening with Jess Shepard? Because I thought Colleen Nikova came in and was really good down the stretch. But like, this was with no Dejanay. And Satu Sabally had a Satu game. She definitely had a Satu game. She had a very, very Satu-esque 3 of 11 shooting. Alyssa Thomas was 9 of 17. And by the way, why is body language? What's wrong with body language FC? Remember, Caitlin Clark has bad body language and all that. Alyssa Thomas literally, with about 3 minutes to go in that game, just started taking possessions off, just throwing her arms to the air. Like, the game was, to be fair, I'm not going to say it wasn't close to being over, but it was most definitely not over. It was definitely not over. And, it's she just gave up. But, for Monica Cole-McCanny, struggled shooting. Sammy Wickham hit some big shots. But my favorite part about this hate watch is an 0 of 4 performance from Dewanna Quitter. The woman who don't want to play for the Fever anymore. Dewanna effing Quitter. That's all we're calling her right now. That is all we are calling her right now. She is Dewanna Quitter. Like, we're not I don't care. I don't care how great you were. I don't care if you're one of the GOATs. As a Fever fan, you are a quitter. That is how you will be known. Sorry if my microphone's suddenly back normal again. But that is how you will be known. You will be known as the Dewanna Quitter for the rest of your career. I tweeted this out and I'm like, Natasha Howard's a 3-time MVP. She's a decoy. She'll be best known for what she did with the Fever, which has been pretty solid. But that's what she will be best known for. Dewanna Bonner will be best known as the player that quit on the Indiana Fever. She won't be best known for any of the great things she did in her career. She'll be best known for quitting on the Fever. So yeah, it's a good one, and it's good. It's fun hate watching, isn't it? It's fun hate watching a team. It is absolutely like fun to hate watch on a team. If you're able to not able to support your team, it's great to hate watch your ops. And if you are not able to support your team, if you're able to support your team and hate watch your ops, oh my God, like, imagine Imagine if both teams just hold serve. If both the Fever and the Lynx just hold serve the rest of the series. Fever stolen home court advantage. All they have to do is hold serve. And all of a sudden, imagine if we saw an Indiana Fever versus Minnesota Lynx finals. That would be the dream. That would be ethical hoops. The most ethical hoops ever from the Minnesota Lynx. Versus grit and grind versus the 0-1 Sixers and the Indiana Fever. And we either get to see the Fever win a ring, or we get to see MVP, the real MVP, win a ring. Like, it's not, there's no, well, I was about to say there is a loss there. Like, if MVP getting a ring might be a consolation. But you also see Dejanay Carrington getting a ring. So, I don't know about that one. But, yeah, I think the ethical hate watch. I think the ethical hate watch is a must. I think the ethical hate watch is needed. And as a Fever fan, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun hate watching. I hope these games are not all on the same days, are they? Why are these games all one after the other? Can we not just play these games stagger them on days? Like, why did they both have to be today? Why couldn't one of them have been Monday? Why did they have to be staggered? Is it for TV networks or something? Oh, we're playing the late game. Why could we not play the late game today? I would have been able to go live if we played the late game today. But, yeah, I don't want Dewanna Bonner to win another game this season. It would be so funny if the Indiana Fever end up doing better than the Phoenix Mercury. If they end up doing better than the Phoenix Mercury. Oh, shit. Dejanay's out for the season. I forgot they've got rookie contract Dorka Juhász coming back next year. Oh, no. Just grow up, Minnesota. Grow up. This is ridiculous now. But, like, did the Mercury beat the Lynx at all this year? I'm not sure. Oh, they did. Was their first loss? Was their first home loss? So, no, the Lynx haven't, or the Mercury beat the Lynx once this year. But, yeah, Dewanna Bonner took an L. Dewanna Bonner took an L. 0 points, -17 in a loss. That is what we want to see. That is what we want to see. We want to see Dewanna Bonner taking as many L's as humanly possible. That is absolutely what we want to see, as much as we can. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.